Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a weekly horoscope from the 22nd of April to the 28th of April 2018. And this is for you coming from Sagittarius. Now, before I start, I'd like to let you know that I do charge USD 50 for a 90-minute Skype session to do your horoscope for your next 7 or 8 years. It's not free of charge, okay? Now let's talk of the 22nd Sunday for you coming from Sagittarius, and it doesn't start well at all. Things can go wrong very quickly and most unexpectedly. One of the reasons given is that you may behave arrogantly and you may behave in a demanding way and you'll want things to be done your way, and all that smacks of perfectionism. So don't allow that to happen. And you may just be able to control this morning-afternoon period. Evening nightfall is much better, and you can meet important people, you can be out with important people who can help you, whether job, whether for business, whether for anything else. So be out and about in the morning-afternoon period. But these planets of the morning-afternoon don't disappear. And so they'll be there in the evening as well, trying to make you rebellious, trying to make you most uncooperative. So keep that in mind and don't allow that to happen, and you'll have a very nice evening nightfall session. Let's go to the 23rd Monday. And the 23rd Monday is really even worse in the morning-afternoon periods. Whatever can go wrong will go wrong very quickly. Emotional planets are there. So emotionally said something and everything catches fire, and the emotionalness, whether at place of work or in business or whether it's at home and romance and marriage, anything can go very bad. Also, you can make very bad mistakes like misinformation, miscalculation. It's going to be a stressful morning-afternoon period, and there will be many things whizzing in your head. How to get this right, how to get that right, won't be easy. So what you need to do is you have to stop the scattering of energy that's happening in your brain. And that is by getting a piece of paper and a pen. And just for that one day of the 23rd Monday, write down all the things you have to do, and you'll probably see you have 6 things to do and a deadline for them. But you'll also see that perhaps only one is urgent. So focus on that one. Leave the others on a back burner. And you will see you feel free, you feel happy, and you'll be able to meet your deadlines that way. So that's what's happening morning, afternoon, and arguments can be of plenty as well. Basically, these planets look for the weakness in you, and whether it's in the romance, in the marriage, in the job, in the business, in anything, they will zero in that to make it even worse in the morning, afternoon. Evening, nightfall, very good. Emotional planets are there. So now the situation and the tempo and the atmosphere is much more friendlier. And so you may find little solutions coming your way. And so be out with the people that you can repair things with, where earlier part of the day things were said not well. And there will be a chance for you to make the evening nightfall very well positioned for yourself to improve whatever was damaged in the earlier part of the day. The 21st Tuesday doesn't start well for you. There are planets there who like to put wedges in between people. They are a mixture of ego planets, planets who make you too independent and want to do things your way, and a bit of rebelliousness as well. And so all that you must take note and not do it. Otherwise you are just going to spoil what could be a very good day. So morning, afternoon, it's a work day at your place of work. Be supportive of other people, appreciate what they are doing to you, be part of a team. That way the finger of blame won't come looking for you alone, you'll be part of a team. And then evening, nightfall is wonderful. You're going to find all the solutions you couldn't find in the earlier part of the day. And evening, nightfall is wonderful in the sense that you just take charge naturally because everybody wants you to take charge. So you're in a kind of a limelight, you're in your own element and you're attracting luck of all kind. So mix business and pleasure, be out with the people you work with and your bosses, and you'll be able to do well with them. Be out with your business partners or with the people you do business with. Go and chase the romance you want in the evening session. Don't try it in the earlier part of the day, you'll be very badly disappointed. And so you can do well in the evening nightfall session. 25th Wednesday starts beautifully for you. Now everything is very friendly at work and everything is under your control, and people look up to you, whether in job areas, business areas, home areas, personal areas. So you can do many good things for yourself in the morning, afternoon. So communicate, ask favors, and you will see you get plenty of them coming your way. People just want to help you. They're happy to hear from you. These are very global planets too. So go on the internet in the morning, afternoon period, plan what you want to do, learn what you have to learn, and you will see that you will make very good contacts through the internet in whatever area you're looking to make contact for. Evening nightfall turns not good. These planets of rebelliousness are waiting for you, and they want to make you very grumpy and very non-cooperative and very rebellious and just want to create trouble. And so, having heard that from me, don't allow any of that to happen. Tell yourself again and again, I have to take the soft approach. That simply means use words which are soft, a tone of voice which is soft, a body language which is soft. When you go soft like that, nobody could ever be provoked. And these planets who want you to be provoking people, they'll just simmer down and be quiet. And you'll be able to enjoy your evening much better. The 26th Thursday, now that's 24 hours of bad luck, if I may put it that way. Morning and afternoon gloomy, depressing, unhappy, emotions are very badly off. Whatever news you're waiting for doesn't come, delays and frustration on top of it. At your place of work, there's no way of progress somehow because planets are moving very slow and you can't be faster than your own planets. You'll be in no man's land and even be worse off. So be patient for things to slowly simmer down morning, afternoon period. And if you try to be pushy, you will just make things worse and worse. So don't be stubborn, definitely. Don't want to be argumentative, definitely. And you'll try to put the lid on things. Evening and nightfall gets even worse. Now these planets speed up. And when they speed up, they make you do everything fast and hastily and impatiently and create more and more problems for yourself. So go slow during the evening nightfall period and don't be overly ambitious to what you want. Don't go in for the kill for what you want to get instantly. Take your time and take the soft approach, because some of these planets in the evening nightfall make you say things which are very aggressive or just people don't want to hear them in an argumentative way. If I were you, I would not bother to go out in the evening, but be in the safety of your own home. But if you really have to be out, you have to be on your best behavior. Business planets are also there. And be on your best behavior, listen to more you talk and be more agreeable. Even if you don't agree with people, be agreeable for the time being. 27th Friday, a very good morning, afternoon period, makes you very determined, makes you want to go after what you want. These are very powerful planets, so make sure that they don't make you over-determined. You don't want to step on shoes, you don't want to ruffle feathers. You want to get what you want in a peaceful way. So take the soft approach and you will still get what you want. There's every opportunity, and if you take the soft approach, you will see that the kindness you show, people are going to come to your side and help you, whether in job, in business, in any area. Evening nightfall doesn't go well. Now these planets again, they have a mixture of ego, they have a mixture of rebelliousness, they have a mixture of wasting money, they have a mixture of just making you a person who is a bit lost in his own way or in her own way. And so you tend to be on the wrong side of things in this evening and nightfall period of 27th Friday. So ask yourself, is it really worth going out? And if you feel that it's nothing to gain, just go back home. But if you have to, whether for some specific reason, then you cannot afford to show your temper or be aggressive. These aggressive planets are there throughout the whole 24 hours. And they put you aflame, they put you on fire very fast and you get very provocative. So take the soft approach, repeat this again and again and again. And you will remind yourself well enough and you will take the soft approach. 28th Saturday, plenty of arrogance is there from these planets. So they shift all that to you and make you very arrogant. Now, there's plenty to gain actually in the morning, afternoon of this Saturday. Good contacts make people happy and they make you happy. Good business contacts and work contacts as well. And the ability to take the lead if you do it gently without wanting to be a perfectionist or showing arrogance. And if you can do it the soft way, you will get plenty of benefit one way or another. And you will still be the leader and you'll still be in the limelight without anybody realizing that you really want to be. So don't show it that you want that. Let others give it to you. And you will be very happy morning, afternoon session. In fact, it's 24 hours of good luck because the evening nightfall also is very good. These are a combination of 3 best of your planets from Sagittarius. You don't get combinations like that every day. So Saturday you may not be working, but I can see business opportunities there and you can meet people who can help you in your job. So mix business and pleasure. Take out the people, go out with the people you love, go out with the people you work with or do business with. Get it all together. There's enough powerful energy to make everybody happy. And evening nightfall, you can make global contacts. So if you're on the internet, you'll make very powerful contacts, or you will be very lucky with who you meet on the internet and discuss things. So globally and locally, you're going to do well, only don't show arrogance. Well, that's the week for you. And as I said, I charge USD 20 for a 90-minute Skype session. And that includes your next 7 or 8 years. I will predict for all areas of your life. And I'll give you a lot of solutions. I mean, I'm going to spend 90 minutes with you. We'll talk of solutions of all kinds. We will talk where your strengths are. We'll find solutions to do anything for you. And so these 90 minutes are going to help you know how your next 7 or 8 years, in the sense that you will know them ahead of time. That's the wonderful thing. And there may be some instances where I will tell you that things can go wrong, but you'll have plenty of time to get them right, because what you need is time ahead and not be caught flat-footed. And so go to Facebook, go to Skype and send me an email, and based on your date of birth and time of birth and looking at your palms and face reading you, I'll get a lot of information and solutions for you for your next 7 or 8 years. Until then, thank you and good luck.